And has Test cricket changed much over the last decade?
Yeah, I think the pace of the game has really increased. The run rate that people bat on these days is well above 3.5 and over. The Aussies do it fantastically well. I think they've taken Test cricket to another level. And it's almost like one-day cricket when you play against these guys. When you play Test cricket against them, it's fast. It's whatever they do, they apply the pressure with the bat and the ball, and it's tough to sort of go with these guys because they, whatever they do at pace. And I think from that point of view, wherever you go these days, India, Pakistan, it's changed for that way.
Now being acknowledged as obviously the best bowler ever produced in South Africa, and one of the best in the world, was it a goal of yours from the start?
Definitely, yes. I wanted to be, as I set myself goals for every game, for every series, I wanted to be remembered as one of South Africa's best. Even at school, my ambition was to be, at school I wanted to be the school's best bowler and the club's best bowler, and as it turned out, things has worked out that way. So there's someone out there who's going to be the very best again, one of the youngsters of South Africa, I hope, and I think South Africa needs heroes or legends like that to set the example for young school kids. Whenever I speak to school kids or motivational talks, I always say those kind of things. What lies, if you want to be the best, it's got to come from the heart, and so I think that hopefully there are guys who are going to follow that kind of way of thinking.
And what would you think makes a great bowler?
I think it's if you've got the desire and you've got the talent, you're halfway there. It's how you break through those tough times that makes you a really good bowler and or a really good sportsman, really. And it really, I believe it lies in there, and if you've got it, you're more than halfway there, and the absolute desire to succeed. But to have all those things, I think the most important thing is to enjoy it, because if you don't enjoy it, life becomes a lot difficult. So any young cricketer who aspires to be there, I mean, if you're tight and you're stiff and you're not going to go a long way. But really to enjoy it, whatever you do. I mean, whether it's playing bowls, cricket or rugby, it's the enjoyment factor.